New details at 5. We're sitting down with Greenville County Sheriff Hobart Lewis. He says there are more than 100 cases in the county that have gone cold. In a recent press conference, he touched on a newly improved cold case unit that cracked one case just weeks ago. Fox Carolina's Shale Remien sat down and asked how this new unit is helping to find answers for victims and their families.
Somebody is a family member that's still alive today, that still has a picture in their living room right here at Christmas when their family comes over, and they're going to be looking at that picture of that person that they lost in 1967 and wonder what their life would have been like had they still been here.
Greenville County Sheriff Hobart Lewis says he's working every day to learn more about the heartbreak behind this list of names.
December 23rd, 1967, Carl Bagwell was the victim. That's the oldest case we have that's open.
Dating back 53 years, the common denominator for all these cases is time.
We came in and we realized we had more than 100 cold cases here in Greenville County that have just not been looked at.
At one point, all of the county's cold cases fell on one captain's shoulders. Now this sheriff is adding more resources to cases still missing a piece of the puzzle.
We put more manpower to it. I mean, that's the biggest key.
Adding more investigators and asking homicide detectives to weigh in with weekly reports. The sheriff says they now have more eyes uncovering elements of the past.
We actually have some missing person cases that just don't make any sense, where somebody just literally just vanished from the county, you know, and there's got to be somebody that knows something. There's got to be a piece of evidence or some DNA or something.
Or from what we saw, a long list of murders.
We have an employee that's worked here for a long time.
His name, Albert Sweeney. Reports show his mother was brutally killed 30 years ago.
It's hard to look at Albert every day as the head of an agency and know that, number one, you don't have an answer for him, and number two, what are you doing to help find an answer?
Sheriff Lewis says Sweeney serves as a constant reminder, a representative for the 101 cases unsolved.
I think sometimes he looks at us coming in and out and thinks, you know what are they doing on my mother's case today? And my commitment to him is, just like every other citizen, we're doing all we can do, and we're going to do it. We're going to make it a priority, and we're going to solve that case for Albert Sweeney.